Volunteer Coordinator, Module 1, Introduction. The purpose of this training module is to implement and maintain a volunteer placement process, including recruitment, interviewing, placement, orientation, training, and recognition within the community. The role of the Volunteer Coordinator, or VC, is an important one. Volunteer coordinators are responsible for the smooth operation of community programs as it relates to ensuring that each program is staffed with the appropriate number of skilled volunteers. We have designed the following 6 modules to provide you with the training and orientation you need to perform your duties as a volunteer coordinator. Module 1 explains your role on the Community Council and in the community at large. Module 2 will look at the recruitment process, ongoing and emergency. Module 3 will walk you through the screening process you will utilize. Module 4 will discuss the importance of orientation and follow-up, as well as look at some tips on volunteer placement. Module 5 will provide you with the information on retention, recognition, and tracking. And finally, Module 6 will take a look at the discipline process, what are event volunteers, and what to do in the case of a volunteer surplus. Once you have completed all 6 modules, you will receive your course packet. Qualifications. The qualifications of a volunteer coordinator includes strong leadership, organizational and administrative skills, strong written and verbal skills, the ability to coordinate and delegate tasks, experience in interviewing and completing background reference checks, and finally, volunteer management knowledge and experience is an asset. It is also strongly recommended that a volunteer coordinator has access to a computer and email. Responsibilities. There are many responsibilities belonging to a volunteer coordinator. These responsibilities include consulting with other community council members and coaches to determine volunteer needs, ensuring there are complete and accurate job descriptions written and available for all community council members and program positions, ensuring that all volunteer placement interviewers are trained, qualified, and understand the importance of interviewing and performing background reference checks, carrying out interviews, selecting and the placement of volunteers as per policy and procedures, determining the best way of recruiting volunteers for clubs and the community council, ensuring the appropriate and most effective methods of recruitment are being utilized, liaising with your provincial staff representative in regards to recruitment and recognition strategies, keeping up-to-date records of volunteer service, assisting the provincial office in distributing years of service awards, reviewing and being familiar with the sections 1, 6, 9, 10, 13, and 18 of the information portal, maintaining your Special Olympics email address that is provided to you, and finally, upon vacating the volunteer coordinator position, ensuring that all files are passed on to the new volunteer coordinator. Role on the Community Council. As a member of the Community Council, the volunteer coordinator has responsibilities above and beyond that of recruiting and orientating volunteers. Some of these responsibilities include attending general member meetings, voting on matters pertaining to the community, attending council meetings, acting as a representative of the council, attending practices, competitions, or events as needed, maintaining discipline, and any other duties that are assigned. Role on the Community Council. When attending Community Council and general member meetings, the volunteer coordinator is responsible for reporting on the status of volunteers in the community. A verbal report should be given and recorded in the meeting minutes. When giving your verbal report, be sure to include the following information: identified volunteer needs, any volunteer issues, upcoming recruitment activities, recruitment training opportunities, volunteer recognition, and training deficiencies. Attending council and general member meetings. It is required to attend all council and general member meetings. If you are unable to attend any meetings, you must send your regrets to the community secretary or coordinator, along with a written account of the verbal report you are going to present. Discipline. Occasionally, community councils are required to deal with discipline issues. This could involve an athlete, coach, family member, or multiple individuals. As a member of the community council, you may be called in to sit on a discipline committee. It is important to be familiar with the Special Olympics Ontario's Code of Conduct and Section 18, Risk Management, of the Information Portal. If you have any questions or concerns regarding disciplines, please connect with your district developer. Acting as a representative of council. Members of the Community Council are sometimes required to attend practices, competitions, and events in the community, district, and province. As a member of the Community Council, you may be asked to attend these events to act as the representative of the Community Council. Voting privileges. During Community Council meetings, each member that is present, other than the coordinator, has one vote per motion. When a motion is put forward before the council, there should be adequate time given to discuss and debate the motion prior to a vote being called. As a member of council, it is your responsibility to 1. Be educated regarding the motion and any consequences. 2. Declare any conflict of interest and abstain from voting if necessary. And 3. Ask questions and encourage discussion. Volunteer philosophy. Special Olympics Ontario believes that all athletes within our organization deserve the best coaches and volunteer support we can provide. We are achieving this goal through minimum coach certification requirements and ongoing volunteer education programs. Special Olympics Ontario believes that our athletes have the right to participate in the safest environment possible. To help us achieve this goal, potential volunteers are screened using a variety of methods consistent with professional standards. Special Olympics Ontario believes that volunteers are role models for athletes in the community, and all volunteers should know and understand their role in creating a positive and supportive environment for Special Olympics athletes. Special Olympics Ontario believes in recognizing the efforts of our dedicated volunteers at the community and provincial level. We accomplish this goal through the Special Olympics Ontario Sports Awards Program, the Years of Service Program, and the annual Volunteer Week Program, as well as ongoing community recognition initiatives. Special Olympics Ontario believes in placing volunteers in positions that best match their interests and skills. This is a volunteer coordinator's year at a glance.